sorry, boss. I couldn't do it. You know, the little bit of advice you gave me. The worst part of times when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. I don't know exactly what you mean. But there was no way I could force a smile in that courtroom today. It's good to remember that. But now how about relaxing a little? Relax. Not gonna happen. Junie asked me to defend her because he believes in me. But I just felt completely helpless. If it weren't for their confessions, I'd... If this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, not to lose everything you worked so hard to gain. Well, I just have to make sure that doesn't happen then, won't I? No, I can't lose it all. Not now. You okay, Athena? You're turning kind of pale. I can't just stand around here. I'm going to finish the investigation. Okay, wait. I just took a batch of freshly baked cookies out of my magic panties. Thanks, but I better get going. Save me one for when I get back. Apollo, you ain't here. I need to see Gina enter the detention center first right away. No, wait. I'm going with you. Sorry, Mr. Wright, but I better go too. No problem. You should be careful. There's so much I need to ask Junie. What happened in court today? Will we go from here? Well now, fancy meeting you here. Oh, Professor Means, what brings you here? I asked him to come. He arrived just a little before you. I want to ask him something, but first, Athena. I want to apologize for my sudden confession after you worked so hard to defend me. She was calling me Athena until just now. No, I should be the one apologizing. The whole thing spiraled out of my control. Athena, don't worry. I'll really bring it tomorrow. I'll find something to prove your innocence. About that... Athena... I've been thinking about asking Professor Means to defend me. Huh? I myself only just heard of this a moment ago. Oh, she thinks Professor Means would be... No, I can't let this happen. Not the way he wants to do things. Junie! I know, Athena, but will you please heal me out? Athena, do you actually think Hugh or Robin could have committed this crime? The body was moved right before the mock trial. Besides, Junie, they're the only ones. You could move freely around the campus at that time. I'm sorry, Junie, but at this point, I can't rule them out. I was afraid you'd say that. Juniper is seeking a lawyer who can clear all three of their names. Only I am capable of such a feat. But how can you possibly prove that all three of them are innocent? I am a result-oriented person. Come tomorrow, I won't fail to have the perfect piece of evidence ready. For the end really does justify the means, especially for me, Professor Astral Means. I really don't like the sound of that. I'm sorry, but Just as you believe I'm innocent, I believe that my friends are innocent too. Alright, if that's how you really feel, we'll respect your decision. Apollo! But we want to continue our investigation. Could we ask you some more questions? Sir, I don't mind. Professor Means, would you like to stay and join our conversation? Yes, of course. I am a loyal lawyer, after all. There's that smile again. Why does it always creep me out? Bet you're confessing, Junie. It's not true, is it? You just said what you did because Robin had confessed on the stand, didn't you? Yes, I wasn't thinking straight. All I knew was I had to help my friend. You mean because of that school rule? The one that says you can't graduate if you are convicted of a crime? No! I didn't do it because of some rule. I did it because he's my friend. Why is there discord in her voice again? Could it be that friendship between the three of them is on the rocks? There's more here than meets the eye. When did you three first become friends? Well, even though we were in different courses, we really bonded from the first day at school. We vowed to work together to bring an end to the dark age of the law. That was when our proof of friendship came about. There's that proof of friendship thing again. I guess it was as simple as that. We would have proof of our friendship. Yeah! As long as our friendship lasts, you can bet we'll carry them around! The situation kind of changed recently. When the school's policy shifted to training legal professionals who produce results. Allow me to explain. In the loyal course I teach, producing results means winning trials. Professor Court, on the other hand, taught that finding the truth was the only valid result. Unfortunately, the class of ideas created a rift among our students. At some point, we stopped talking about it. Well, that meant fewer arguments. It also means we couldn't be as frank and open with each other as we used to be. I think I understand now. Putting their friendship on a pedestal, they actually did more harm than good. It seems the relationship between the three of them isn't as simple as I thought. Juniper, thank you for talking to us about this difficult subject. Yeah, thanks, Junie. And if you can tell us about the day of the murder. Junie, you told us yesterday that you went home alone after 6 p.m. Was that a lie? I'm sorry I didn't tell you this before, but what actually happened was I left the art room a little after 6 p.m. and head over to my dressing room where I worked on my stage costume till 7 p.m. That's it? You didn't go anywhere else? No, nowhere else. If that really were it, then there would be no reason to lie in the first place. He's gotta be hiding something else. Junie, do you remember this picture? Yes, but something's wrong here. Wrong? What's wrong? I took this picture at around 6 p.m., which was before I left the art room. The clock here says it's just after 7 p.m. By 7 p.m. I'd already been working in my dressing room for some time. So there's definitely something wrong with the time in this picture. I guess we better go check the art room. Okay, just one last question about the day of the murder.
On the evening before the mock trial, the evening of the murder, you ran into Hugh. Yes, I did. At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask? She suddenly went silent. She always was terrible about hiding things. Was she trying to keep their meeting a secret by lying about going home at 6? Alright, I won't press the matter any further. Is there anything else you noticed on the night of the murder? Well, I didn't know if this would help, but that evening I went back to my dressing room to get something I'd forgotten there. It was right after the last bell rang. I'd say maybe around 8:30 p.m. Oh, at 8:30, huh? I put over an hour after when the crime supposedly took place. That's when I noticed that both stage statues were finished. They were quite large and they were each covered with a white sheet, but I could tell. And we happened to think that after all that hard work, they were finally finished. Oh my, the statues that Robin made, so they were covered in white sheets? Junie, are you okay? Sorry, I'm a little tired, that's all. Athena, I think this meeting is over. Professor Maines, I will use any means possible to get the result I want in Juniper's case. But it will require considerable preparation, so I must be off.
Hold it!
Junie! Professor Maines, I have a proposal. A proposal? Wait, this is another one of your crazy... By sundown today. Yes? I, Athena Sykes, along with Apollo Justice. Wait a second. Don't drag my name into... We're going to discover the truth behind this murder mystery. What? We're going to bring you solid evidence on just what the truth is. I see. So it has come to this, has it? If we succeed in doing that, I want you to promise that you accept it, Junie, no matter how hard it is to hear. Then you shouldn't need anyone else to defend you except me. And we got a deal? Let's just that's okay with you too, Professor Maines. I have no objections as long as Juniper is satisfied with this arrangement. Okay, but only if it's the real truth. I'm sorry to put you through this, Athena. Thank you. I've been thinking only of myself this whole time. Junie, it's way too early to thank me. You can thank me all you want once I get to the bottom of this. I will see you back here at sundown. Sorry for all the trouble, Professor. It's just CCG agency, so don't be silly. I find it all rather thrilling. Now let us meet here again later. Excuse me, I better go. Okay, see you later. If this trial proceeds in the same manner and ends in the same way as the mock trial, would you not lose everything you've worked so hard to gain? There's no time to be thinking about that. Got an investigation to do. I will find the truth by sundown, no matter what.
Ah. Is it my imagination or did something just move? Afternoon, you two?
Prosecutor Gavin, what are you doing here? Don't you think sneaking onto campus like this is just slightly suspicious. I'll have you know I'm consulting my investigation in the strictest of confidence. I don't want to be caught napping again at tomorrow's trial. That means a thorough investigation today. Think you can lend us a hand? I'm not going to refuse a damsel in distress. But you needn't have an act to run. I'll intend to help from the start. You're the best prosecutor, Gavin! Okay, time for a thorough investigation. I bet we missed a lot of stuff yesterday. Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you? That's right, but I haven't seen the stage until yesterday. That rocked up with the stars sky and big S question food isn't half bad. There's that some supposed need to make the concert really lock. Pyrotechnics, topography, big banners, things like that. It wouldn't have looked like this. Oh, the plans from yesterday. What's the design on the banner there in the back? I know the scales are the school emblem. But what's with the number 6? Looks like it's in serious pain or something. Athena, Inksy on the X-ray. That's the Gaviniers logo from. Oh, and nice pickle out that ill forehead, really smooth. Oh, I meant, it looked like the number 6 walking seriously hard. 9 for long. It's a D for Gaviniers, not a 6, but whatever floats your pretty boat. So, where is the banner? I don't see it anywhere on stage. It was an important part of the show, but the schoolmates misplaced it somewhere. It's a pity. Yeah, it's supposed to be made from heavyweight high-grade cloth. A missing banner and 2 broken statues. There are mysteries aplenty to be solved, yeah? Come to think of it, one of the broken statues was a prosecutor Gavin. As you can see here in the stage plans, right here we have the statue of me, and right here, the right statue. But does that matter now? As we both fly in pieces thanks to you? Little forehead? What did I ever do to you? Actually, the statue broke into rather large pieces. Why don't we try to put it back together? Maybe we'll learn something new. Picking up the pieces of a shattered lock star? Jim, that's one uber cool idea. There might even be a song in there somewhere. Yay, let's do this! Schnitzel! Is this an investigation or am I interrupting a German language club social event? Found one! Piece of Prosecutor Gavin's shadowed pride! I'll be saying my pride is as fragile as Pastel of Paris. Looks like there are other large pieces scattered about. Okay, let's find what we can! Found another piece of the statue. There should still be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. Found another piece of the statue. There should still be some more. Let's leave no stone unturned. know. This is fun for a walk concert, but nothing guys are backed up for a courtroom. Personally, I think it's breathtaking. I mean, speaking the truth under a starry sky, don't you think it's romantic fun? And the running question represents the maximum 3-day trial cycle. 3-day trials outdoors? No thanks. If it starts raining, my hair will be ruined. Find another piece of the statue. It's a cut. That love triangle. Why do people really waste their time reading this stuff? It's more popular than you think. Ooh, what was that? I heard something just now. You're just hearing things. There's nothing more than your ears playing tricks on you. He's right next to that piece of the statue. Thanks, Apollo. This makes 5 pieces in all. I think we have all we're going to find. Okay, let's get back to our prosecutor Gavin was shattered. I think you might want to reward that. Well, I don't see any other big pieces lying about. Yeah, let's see if we can put the statue back together. Alright, Apollo, you come over here and prosecute Gavin. If you could hold this. We did it! Not bad if I do say so myself. But don't you think it's strange? We put the sets back together, but look! Lots of all these leftover white pieces. Looks like they go together. And this one too. Athena, what do you think you're doing? Don't cut me now! The artist inside me wants to get out and have a good time! So, what is it? It's the goddess of law holding a pair of scales in one hand and a sword in the other. It's quite the feat you'll put off there, Frulan. I love that feeling you get after you work really hard on something. No, no, no. I know who it was. I meant to ask, what's it doing here? There's no statue like this in the stage plans. Still, I could swear I've seen the statue somewhere before. The more we learn, the deeper the rabbit hole goes. At least we're moving in the right direction. Let's keep searching the stage for clues. I've been wondering about something this whole time. You know that pole at the edge of the stage? You mean this? There's a wire that goes off and connects to something somewhere. Those wires were hanging banners over the stage. Now the policeman who was here earlier was checking how it worked. Oh, so that's what the bear looks like it's out of place. The banners are hung and removed from the arch room over there. The room over there? As in the scene of the crime? Bingo Fruit. It's still crawling with cops though. Hey! Anyone in the art room? Oh, it's you people! In justice we trust! It's Detective Fulbright! In justice we trust! Is it some kind of agreement between you two? Detective Fulbright! Can you lower that banner from there? Of course! Just leave it to me! How's that? Phew. Thanks, Detective! In justice we trust!
Always glad to help. In justice we trust. So, is that some kind of greeting between you two or not? Well, looks like the banner's down now. Let's go take a look.
The other statue haven't made. It's been smashed to bits. There's some larger pieces. You might be able to put this one back together too. Yeah, but all I see are itty bitty ones. I wonder what Mr. White would think. If he knew we put Prosecutor Gavin's statue back together but left his like this. We could always come back to it after the case is solved.
I hope you fix it.
Look at this banner. I think it would flap very well in the wind. An unflappable banner? Hey, I like that. It goes perfect with unflappable lawyers and unflappable walkers. It's like it was made for this very stage. Look at this. The bottom part is all knotted up. Let me try to unravel it. Jeez, you really have to? You don't come across an unflappable banner every day. Tina, there are some things that have to yield to forces beyond themselves. What a cool world we live in. Hey, this scrap of paper was caught up inside. It's blown away. I got it! Yes! Great cats, huh? Looks like some kind of note. What does it say? October Q120. What's that supposed to mean? Score, maybe? Pretty impressive when you consider 100 is a perfect score. Let's see how even Q can get beyond perfect. Run, suddenly inspect the banner again now that it has been unraveled. The statue doesn't look anything like you or Mr. White. The goddess bearing skills and absurd. This is a symbol of fairness and strength. But seeing her symbol was shared along with the statues of you and Mr. White. This is a direct challenge to the rule of the law. Well, if they want to fight, they've got one. Whoa, take it down a notch, Tiger. Let's save the fighting for when we find our culprit. The emblem that's on Junie's school uniform. Hey, you alright? Wait a sec. It's hard to see against the wet material, but look. There's a dark red stain here just under the emblem. This banner is on a wire connected to the art room. Right, and the art room is where the murder occurred. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? This stain might be from the victim's blood. That was a whole lot of poking around in such a short time. Does that mean you're satisfied? Actually, there's one more thing I want to check out. See that metal fence back there? There's just that one segment, so it seems out of place. It looks like they were in the process of removing them after the stage was set up. But they were never able to finish on account of the murder. Take a look if you think it could be important. This fax looks man-made. Hey, you're right. It looks like it starts from behind the backdrop. And a big money pro wrestler was hiding back there. Well, that was totally random, but we'll never know until we take a look. Looks like someone was being dragged through here. This is where it started. Yeah, but whatever it was, it's long gone. Must have been pretty heavy. Perhaps it was used in setting up the school festival. Oh, I guess it wasn't a pro wrestler. Still, this could be something important. Well, that's about it for the stage. Wait, I think we better search the art room next. I think I'll hang around here for a while. But make sure to tell me once you find it, yeah? Find what? What else? The governor's banner that disappeared from the stage. You never know. It just might be connected to the case at hand. Really? I guess you just want his banner back. Don't tell me someone saw that. Hey. That box! It just took off winning! I have a pretty good idea who that is, as I suspect you do too. Come on! We can't afford to have any weird articles written about us. The maintenance area's over in that direction. After that box! Miriam, you're liable to get tossed in the garbage truck if you hang around here. I'm just an empty box, and that's what you do with them. You throw them away. Hey, did you change boxes? I like the new look. What does it matter anymore? I was a complete failure in court today. My work, my pride, my dreams, everything I worked so hard for. God! Sorry, Miss Scuttlebutt, but doesn't believing you had a scoop when you really didn't make you a failure as a reporter? Failure as a reporter? Ah! Ah! To think of it, going for a failure as a reporter might have been a bit extreme. Score, disguise me. Back where I never see the light of day. And get the sight to waste away into a big pile of mushy paper mache. I don't feel responsible for this, but there's a chance the product for information was he's vulnerable. I bet that's what you were just thinking. What kind of a person do you think I am? You read me like a book. That was you on the stage earlier, wasn't it? Why'd you run off like that? Take a look at this. Are you showing me a burnt up old rag? Right. It's really hard to see, but I think that's the governor's logo there. So this is the banner that disappeared? It's all burnt up. Don't look at me. I just happened to find it in an incinerator. Incinerator? Did Blackwell actually make good on his threat to burn her box? We should probably try to find out whether someone tried to destroy this on purpose. Yeah, it's been sounding less and less unrelated to our case, Apollo. Miriam, are you in a party? I should have said you were a failure as a reporter. Too late. I already decided journalism isn't for me. I stepped to erase all the photos on my PC. I'm only going to do it. Here goes. 5%. 10%. Here's my life down the drain. Shouldn't we stop her, Athena? Miriam, you should keep publishing your paper. I didn't mean what I said, okay? Didn't mean it. No, my photos! Stop! Cancel! Apart! Did you stop it in time? Release in progress. 99% complete. There are only 2 pixels left. What are you going to do now, Athena? You're told to make this white. I know. Don't worry, Miriam. Your photos may be gone, but the memory of your photographic genius will live on forever in all of our hearts. Oh, Athena. That was cringeworthy. Hey, Miriam, check this out. You took some amazing photos of the 3 of them. I'm sure they really appreciate it. Honestly, I'm the 8th member of the newspaper club. The only member, in fact. I know this won't make up for the photos you lost, but here are your newspapers back. Wicket. I plan on pursuing those 3 for as long as I live. Miriam, why are you so obsessed with Juniper, Hugh, and Robin? Obsessed? I'm not obsessed with them. It's just they were so close ever since their freshman year. So, well. Athena, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, I think that's your only explanation. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I think what I think you're thinking.
Objection!
That's exactly what he's thinking, Miriam. You want in on their little trio. Yeah! How could you possibly know that? That's one abused laptop. My laptop won't turn on. Never thought my life would end so soon. A mere 17 years. Now I really feel bad. Oh, I know. Miriam, we have a laptop at the office. We'd be happy to lend it to you. You have a laptop I could use? Sure, but one condition. I want you to ask Judy, Hugh, and Robin if you can hang out with them. What? That. Sorry, but that's the deal if you want to borrow our laptop. You scare me sometimes, Athena. You're like good cop, bad cop, all rolled into one. Fine, I'll do it. That's all you want. Yay! I'll be right later to bring you the laptop. Wait. It's not like I owe you anything. But yeah. Thanks. Oh, it's a set of pictures. I think we're setting up the stage. Yeah, I took them when they were putting the stage backdrop into place. Oh, you should have rival photography. Well, I can make it out anyway. These are the last 2 photos that didn't get deleted. They're all yours. Wanna see you around, scary lawyer lady. That was really impressive, Athena. What's next? Well, I'd like to talk with Hugh or Robin if possible. Okay? Let's walk around and see if we can find them. Hey! That's Hugh over there. Hugh, I want to word with you if you don't mind. Mr. White, you saw, but you too. Alright. I have this great huge voice. Not getting off that easy. After all, you're a possible suspect. First you actually confessed and caught. Whatever. So what do you want from me? Make it brief. I don't have a lot of time. I assume you don't either. But you're confessing today. You weren't serious about that, were you? Not to say I had no choice, thanks to a son lawyer who failed to get the job done. So you're really prepared to take the blame for this? Not gonna happen. Everybody's on the tape is female, so that rules me out. Let's put it this way. You don't actually believe that ridiculous play on words, do you? I might confess in all is just like that. Means to an end. As we say around here. The end justifies the means. I actually do believe the voice is starring Hugo Connor. Juniper's confession was quite adventurous for the real killer. If Robin and I were actually the killer, we wouldn't have confessed. It's that simple. Even you should be capable of such reasoning. Have I overestimated you? You'll make a great lawyer someday. I mean, you seem to enjoy getting under people's skin. You and Robin's confessing really for their innocence instead of their guilt? This is going to take some serious thinking on my part. It sounded look like Prosecutor Blackwell was twisting your arm to testify earlier today. Is there some sort of secret he's using against you? I have no intention of saying anything more. Now if you excuse me. Hold! I'm not through with you yet. Seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me. Leave and we just might discuss you know what. No. Wait. Another statement Mr. Cool loses it? What's that all about? I changed my mind. I stay and testify. You really are a wank amateur. Even if that was true, you think I'd open up to you? So he's not denying it. That secret might be causing the discord in his voice. Then again, we have the same problem with Junie and Robin. You're just wasting your time and mine. Next question. At that meeting with Professor Court on the 23rd, what does he want to see you? Why does he want to see you? I'm just telling you. You have to force it out of me any way you can. Professor Mean strikes again. Again, Hugh is in a loyal course. Professor Court used to say that the only good result is the truth. So why don't you drop this horse so wide and just tell me the truth? So I hope you solve this case. The truth isn't necessary, your friend. No Juniper's for that matter. No, you're wrong! I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to defend Junie the right way, using the truth. It's the only way to honor Junie's wishes in Professor Court's memory. I see. Very well, Miss Sykes. Let's just fight tomorrow about that truth you're so interested in. You? But... to me if something happens to Juniper because of it. Understand? What's that supposed to mean? What a terrible thing to say. I thought you guys were friends. Yes, we were. Until just recently, actually. What? I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore. What? Why? Because I have my secrets. She has a side you've never seen. Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is. What are you saying? This conversation is over. I said I don't have a lot of time and I meant it. Hugh, wait! He's gone. He doesn't care about her anymore? Why would he say that? That didn't go over so well. I guess we'll just have to pin our hopes on his testimony tomorrow. Athena, what do you say we head over to the art room? Might be a nice change of pace. Hopefully the police have completed their investigation. Alright. We don't really have much time left anyway.